Tonight on the Plains at Auburn Arena, it's college hoops on the SEC Network. The Arkansas Razorbacks and the Auburn Tigers. Great to have you along on this Saturday night alongside Jarvis Hayes. I'm Richard Cross. Standings right. Moses Kingsley, long jumper along the baseline, just inside the three-point line, but it's kept alive by Dustin Thomas. Dusty Hannah straight on three.
When you get an offensive rebound,
the big dance.
One guy.
Deep three all the way. Bryce Brown, bottom of the net.
If there's one thing this guy can do, it is drain it from deep.
Maybe something about playing the Razorbacks a year ago. A career high for Bryce Brown. He takes it in transition. Open on the wing. Purifoy rattles home a three.
Great transition offense to get to.
Manny Watkins. Tough shot on the baseline, able to get it to fall.
One thing I like about that shot, Manuel Watkins,
Hannah's inside the three-point line, gets it to fall, and Arkansas is within one. 5 points for Dusty Hannah. A lob inside, McLemore on the receiving end. That's a shot that Dusty Hannah makes a lot of the time. Auburn was looking for another lob inside, trying to get it to McLemore. Barford in transition. He's fouled and one. 14-11 to play. Fast start here. Time for Auburn. Big time three from the wing from Mustafa Heron.
Stepped right into it and knocked it down. He was
tipped away by Wiley. Strong move inside and a bucket for Orlando Cook, the junior. He was the #3 JUCO player in the country a season ago. Dusty Hannah zips one inside to Orlando Cook.
One thing that's causing trouble for this Auburn team that I'm noticing earlier on.
Daryl Macon finds an opening and knocks down a three.
So Richard, that's dangerous. They're switching everything on the perimeter. I think Coach Pearl has to make a change that way, because these guards for Arkansas are just too good and they can shoot it too well.
Arkansas hit their second three of the ball game. They've made 6 of their last 9 shots, and the Razorbacks lead it by a pair. Dusty Hannah is able to strip it away from Austin Wiley. Trey Thompson on the feed inside to Orlando Cook. Count. Third team All-American Conference and was a defensive player of the year in the league. Mustafa Heron's now got 5. Run. SEC tournament, NCAA tournament. He'll be a big part of it right now. Arkansas in as a 9 seed, according to Joe Lunardi.
Great play by Macon going coast there.
Aaron finds Harper wide open in the corner. Jaron Harper for 3. A lob inside, catch and a finish down low for Anthony McLemore. 4 points for McLemore.
I'll take that too.
Auburn retakes the lead, 23-22. A follow by Dustin Thomas. Arkansas back in front. Now Daryl Macon from downtown. That's the second triple for Daryl Macon. He's got 8 points in the game. Teams get that double bye. They'll play Wednesday or Thursday in Nashville for the SEC tournament. How about a 3 off the bench for TJ Lang? Johnson gets into the lane. Tough shot on the floater. 4 points for Ronnie Johnson. Barford all the way to the rim.
Got to get back. Can't stand and just look at the play. Got to get back.
Barford crosses over, scoops, and scores. Barford, tough shot inside, just floated it over everybody. He scored Arkansas's last 6 points.
Once again,
on the drive, Mustafa Heron gets all the way to the rim. 7 now for Mustafa Heron.
When he gets his head down with that left hand, he is hard to stop.
Again, Hannah's on the cutter. He's fouled and has a chance for a 3-point play.
Bruce Pearl has to change.
Hannah's had a little bit of room, decided not to pull the trigger. Long 2 for Trey Thompson. An 11-2 run for the Razorbacks. They lead it by 8. Winding down. Tipped around, and it's going to be a 9-point halftime lead for the Arkansas Razorbacks. The Hogs finished the half on Mike Anderson wanted a goaltend, didn't get it. Air ball in transition there from Jared Harper. Way off the mark.
Hold the door.
This time Barford able to spin the layup in. Watkins, tough angle, just grabbed out of the air by Moses Kingsley.
Great awareness. He recognized the ball was going to be short, and he met it in midair and finished.
Maybe one of those where after the fact you want to claim that it was a lob. That was a missed shot from a tough angle, and Moses Kingsley just bailed him out.
He did.
Mustafa Heron now with 9. He just flipped that one over the fingertips of Moses Kingsley. Thomas, open lane, tomahawk. Big worry tonight. Angel Purifoy drops in a 3.
He made the
10.
shot.
Moses Kingsley on the baseline for about 12 feet. 4 points now for Kingsley.
He's definitely not touching.
Dusty Hannah's little floater. 10 points for Hannah. Inside, Trey Thompson off the dish from Daryl Macon.
And I guess Auburn is kind of...
Auburn would take the lead. Arkansas would retake it. Never got more than about 3 points. But Arkansas in the last 10 to 12 minutes of this game has taken control. Johnson, Mustafa Heron for 3. Arkansas has won 8 of the last 9 in this series. How about that follow by Anthony McLemore?
You can see some renewed enthusiasm with this Auburn club when they're starting to chip back at this lead.
Dusty Hannah's created a little contact on the drive, got some separation, and it flipped it in. Tipped around inside McLemore, and it's blocked by Kingsley. Hannah's for 3. That's a big one. Dusty Hannah's with a dagger. Once again, 23 of his last 47 threes. There's a big answer by Jared Harper. He has it blocked. Picked up by Beard. Back to Hannah's. There's another one. That's the 3rd 3 for Dusty Hannah's. He's got 18 points. Auburn just 8 of 17 from the free throw line tonight. There's another bucket for the Razorbacks.
Great recognition.
3rd foul on Cook. Jared Harper for 3.
Beard can't go into the street.
Purifoy. Boy, now Barford wants to run. So quick the other way, and Barford floats it over the front iron.
When he gets the ball in transition,
Harper on the drive. Bryce Brown for 3.
The rhythm shots that Auburn.
Feed inside to Kingsley. The follow for Trey Thompson. Touched last by Heron after Manny Watkins tipped it away. Walk out of Auburn Arena. With their 22nd win of the year, they're going to move to 11-5 in the SEC. Good win for the Arkansas Razorbacks. They have now won 9 of the last 10 against Auburn and 10 of their last 12 overall. Final score tonight in Auburn, 79-68. Arkansas winner.